Hi, thanks for joining us for another edition of Chronic Conversations. This is a Chronic Sports edition. We're just going to jump right into this tonight. Tonight we have Juan Martillo Torres and Ron Gurrero joining us. They have a fight scheduled for May 27th. And how do you say that? Harlingen? Is that correct?
Yes,
Harlingen,
Harlingen.
Texas.
Yes, sir.
So after you watch this, be sure to go ahead and get your tickets if you don't already. Thank you both gentlemen for joining me. I'll try to give you both ample time to give responses. Ron is having a little bit of technical difficulties. He's out in a place where he's not getting really good reception. If we have some problems, but we'll start with you, Juan. Now I talked to you first last time, and through our talking. And I noticed on the posters too that you have fought before, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, but this time it seems like, and I've seen a lot of your fights. There's a lot more animosity in this fight. Can you tell us why that is, or why this might be more personal to you this time than it was maybe the first time, or was it
Man,
the first time?
honestly, it's not really. I told Ron after I beat him. I respect him. I respect his career. Blah blah blah. Uh, it's just one of those things where my coach passed away, and if there's any fight that he gave me hell about, it was the fight with Ron because he felt that we shouldn't have gone all 6 rounds. It should have been Ron go to
It's
sleep
kind of hard to hear
in
you
three,
guys.
3 or 4.
Can you hear us now, Ron?
What'd you say? Hold on. Did I hear that? I want to go to sleep at 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Man, what you smoking? What you smoking, dude?
I can't smoke. I can't
One's
smoke
in the-
anything because I'm a teacher. They won't let me
It sound
smoke
like you
nothing.
been smoking something.
Nah, man,
Sound
I
like you
can't
been
smoke
smoking
nothing.
something. I'm
That's
gonna be quiet. Don't
that's
worry
true
about it.
business. That's true
Go ahead,
business,
go ahead.
man.
Now I know
Doc, you can get it too.
I know last time there was some a back and forth about. I think Johnson Ernest had brought it up about somebody lying about something. I can't even remember exactly what it was. Do you gentlemen remember that? And would you like to respond to that, Juan or Ron?
About one of them's team getting a hold of the other.
One of them's team getting a hold of the other or something. Do either one of you gentlemen remember that?
Oh, yeah. I told Juan if you wanted a rematch, and he didn't want to fight. He wanted to fight somebody else after I fought T. Diddy. And I just came back from sparring Lorenzo from Houston. We just went 12 rounds. But he didn't want any smoke afterwards. And I told him I wanted a rematch. And I know he did because I got a hold of his manager or his peoples, and he said no.
I
Okay.
want all the smoke though. Y'all done changed the date about 4 or 5 different times, man. We need to go. Hey, I'm not even holding my breath for this one. Not until we're at the weigh-in or it's fight night. I don't believe this shit. Not till it happens.
Okay, well, the reason why we changed the date, if I could tell you,
Because you're out of shape.
The reason why we changed the date, Juan, so you can understand. You just fought, didn't you? Congratulations on your fight.
Thank you, sir.
You brought somebody out of retirement to fight, but you fought, sir. and you get suspended for as many days as you win. So that you weren't eligible to fight on that day, if you must know. That's why
I brought him out of retirement. I'm putting you into retirement.
Listen, hold on before you get carried away. The reason why we did that, so you can fight on the card. Because if we did that, you're suspended still. You're still suspended because of the days.
Yeah,
that's the way it goes. Every round you fight, suspended 3 or 4 days.
But there was nothing holding me back in March, early April, late April.
Well, you know how the business goes as far as getting venues and things like that together. So, like I said, we tried to get this done last year. After I fought Didi, and y'all didn't do nothing. Y'all went another direction. I'm not mad about it. If you wanted to do it, you did it. You got to do what you got to do. And I ain't mad about it.
Can I ask you that, Ron? Is that true? Did his people get in touch with your people, and did you refuse that fight? And if you did, why was that?
I'm not really sure how it happened. I do know that my people reached out to him, or he reached out to mine, And like he said, it was one of those. I don't know if I had a fight on ESPN or whatever that I was working on at the time, but we were supposed to fight, I think, in Georgia or so. I forgot where it was. But yeah, that was supposed to happen. And we did go a different direction.
See, so it did go a different direction. I'm not mad. You know, he had to do what he had to do. So, but it was there. So.
But we're both all set. The date's still set in stone. We're both ready to go. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. The date's still set in stone.
I wouldn't say set in stone, but okay.
Okay.
Well, yeah, it is too. I tell you what. You keep on talking, I'll get in the ring with you.
That's what I keep hearing that, dog.
Hey, look, I will drop you, man.
I believe you, man.
It is set. Listen, it is set and it's done. So,
Man, get all that
just it's gonna be fun. Juan. We're gonna get the show going, and we're gonna be rocking it.
We don't need
It's gonna be a good night.
We don't need no commission to approve me. We're getting ready to fight.
Who is that? Who's talking?
That's Doc.
My wife was wanting to know who was talking in the background of the. I believe it's in Ron's.
No, yeah, somebody talking shit. I just want to know who.
I don't know.
I just want to know. Just questions.
All right, so what?
Yes,
Crickets.
I am looking forward to it. We're gonna have a good fight, and
Right.
it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Well, how do I know you talked about Mike Kama, Juan, and how he saw it ending differently. How do you see it ending differently this time, and why do you see it ending differently?
I think he misunderstood me when I said I'd put him away in 4 rounds. That was what my coach said I should have done the first time. I'd like to put him away. I don't have a prediction. I'd like to put him away fast, but you never know. You never know, because one thing about Ron is he does have a shit ton of heart, and he's gonna go out fighting with the best of them. So you never know. I don't have a prediction. I'd love to knock him out though.
What about you, Ron? How do you see this one going?
Are you done?
Yeah. Yeah,
But I understand you said you want to put me away earlier. I thought I caught. But
yeah, that's
will.
pretty much what he said that he's going.
Do what you got to do. Do everything you can do. You want to bring your full force, bring your full force. And we'll be right in the middle of the ring.
Let me ask you real quick. His is buff, and so they went out.
Take her inside. Get her.
Is this fight going to be televised or on pay-per-view?
I'm not sure. I think the promoter was working on that.
Okay, well, if you find out, let me know, and just tag us in Chronic Conversations. I think we have.
Take her inside, Azalea.
I think we have lost. No, Ron's still here. Let me add him back to the stream.
I'm back on.
All right, he's back. Okay, we got you back, Ron.
No.
Take her inside.
We lost you, but I think we got you back now. Can you hear us okay?
Yes, sir.
What other...
Take her inside.
Is there anything else before we wrap this up, guys? I was asking Juan if this was going to be on pay-per-view or TV anywhere. Do you know, Ron?
Yes, from what I understand, it's supposed to be on pay-per-view.
Okay, well, if you'll add information and tag Chronic Conversations in it, then we'll let all the people know how to get this. As you see, these guys are definitely ready to go at it. I've seen both of them fight individually on separate fights. I unfortunately didn't get to see their first fight, but I'm super excited and looking forward to seeing this one and how it turns out. And I think you should catch it too. I want to say I appreciate both of you guys for being on the show tonight. And before we close it out, tell everybody one more time, Juan and Ron each, why should people be tuning into this fight?
Yes, sir. Stay tuned. It's gonna be a good fight. Very interesting.
He need to learn how to keep his damn mouth shut.
Oh yeah.
That's what he need to learn how to
Y'all
do.
gonna have to shut. Y'all gonna have to shut my mouth for me.
All right. It sounds good. It sounds good to me, buddy. But hey.
No, I want to do it personally.
People should tune in because
it's
going to be two of the toughest heavyweights in the state of Texas and probably the United States fighting for 2 or 3 titles. That's why people should tune in.
Yes.
It's going to be a war.
Yes.
Somebody will probably go to sleep because of both of our willpower.
Yep.
And if we don't go to sleep, it's because we're in hella good shape. And we go all 8 to 10 rounds, whatever it's going to be. So that's why.
Yep.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
I agree with that. I agree.
You definitely want to see this one with all the talk. You're going to have to see how much comes true and how much is just talk. Thank you both for joining me. Definitely welcome to come back, and maybe we can talk about it after the fight, how it went, and what you guys have coming up in the future. Thank you both for taking some of your time out for my listeners and watchers and for Chronic Conversations. I appreciate you both.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank y'all for watching Chronic Conversations, a special Chronic Sports Edition. And be sure to watch this as scheduled on May 27th in Harlingen, Texas. It also looks like it's going to be available on pay-per-view. So if you can't make it out there live, which I would suggest you do if you're anywhere in the area, or even if you're not, it's probably worth the drive, I'm sure. So be there to catch it live or catch it on pay-per-view. Thank you both again, and I will be back in touch soon. Thank you both, guys. Have a great evening. Thank you both. All right, thanks, guys, for watching a very exciting edition of Chronic Conversations with a lot of trash talk. For sure, yes, a lot of that for sure. So definitely make sure you catch this fight. Like I said, this is the beautiful wife and co-host Jen. Hey, baby. Actually got on the it really is her. Just look at the hand if you don't recognize her. Definitely thanks for watching. Watch that one, and we'll have one or both of them back on again really soon. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.